Hoot. Hello Wonder Traders, and welcome to this Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway. Tonight we're giving away a box of Hoothoot, the favorite owl Pokemon of Generation 2. I'm keeping my Generation 2 theme that I started last week, so I'll be giving away another Generation 2 Pokemon, Hoothoot, for tonight on this Wondertrade Wednesday. So let's start this Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway with this first Hoothoot, just called Hoothoot because I was uninspired. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean anything. It just means I forgot to name it. But sometimes that happens. But the rest of the Pokemon for tonight are named. Okay, we got our first Wondertrade Wednesday trader called Tempe from Kansas, United States. A person from Kansas called Tempe. Let's see if Tempe's got something nice for me tonight. A Numel. Pretty common on the Wondertrade. No, probably not anymore, but yeah, it's pretty common. You can catch them pretty early in auras, and this one is called Krakatoa. Pretty nice name. Maybe it's foreign, I don't know. Anyway, we got Logan from Ohio, United States. If you didn't know that Ohio was in the United States, you know now. And we got a Hoothoot named Pink Eye for him. Ooh, nice! Nice, a Vaporeon. That's pretty cool. I haven't gotten around to evolving my EVs yet, but receiving one is pretty cool. A Vaporeon, always nice. Hoothoots are of course owls, and I wanted to name my Hoothoots after famous owls from popular culture or something, but there wasn't really any popular owls I could name my Pokemon after. But I'm pretty sure that the one in Harry Potter was named Hedwig, so I named it Hedwig. Anyway, we got Alberto from Virginia, United States. Let's see if Alberto is a nice person and a cool Wonder Trader. And that's pretty common. Mungus. I'm pretty sure it's named Mungus. If not, yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's pretty common and you can catch it in auras, so yeah, it's okay. But you don't see it often, but you see it. What I really am hoping for is a Hitmon Top or a Hitmon Lee. I got a Hitmon Chan 2 weeks ago, I think. So that was pretty cool. And I really wanted Jirachi too. So let's hope for that. We got Palmer from Connecticut, United States. Let's see if Palmer will send me something shiny, legendary, or something I just don't have. This Hoothoot is called Michelle. Oh, a Relicanth. Relicanth. How do you pronounce this? I don't know, but Relicanth. Relicanth. Thank you for the Relicanth. This was a really uninspired name for a Hoothoot. This one is just called Owl. Don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was just thinking, what do I have to name this Pokemon? So I just named it Owl out of sheer uninspiredness. But let's see if this Hoothoot named Owl will get me something cool. And we got a German person, Jure, from Saxony. That's pretty cool. A German person trading with me tonight. A Danish person. Let's see if... Oh, nice! That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice to receive the evolved Pokemon, especially when it's a Charizard. Maybe it comes with a Mega Stone? You can always hope. And it didn't, but yeah, it's nice to receive a Charizard because Charizards are pretty cool. My favorite starter when I was a kid was a Blastoise because that was my starter I got the blue version, and I chose Squirtle as my first starter Pokemon, so I have a special relationship with the Blastoise. Anyway, we got someone from somewhere, Feridi. I didn't catch where he was from, but somewhere, not in the United States, I'm pretty sure. And we got a, what's it called? Tunayamo. Thank you for the Tunayamo person. And we got a Hoothoot named Plumage. Sometimes I really don't know what's going through my mind when I name my Pokemon, but this one is called Plumage, and I have no idea what it means or why I named it Plumage. But it's named Plumage, and it's going out to someone tonight on Wondertrade Wednesday. But who might this be that is gonna receive this Hoothoot? And this one is called Josh from United States, nowhere specific. Come on, Josh. You are gonna be the one that sent me my first shiny tonight, my first legendary tonight. Please. Or just this Pharaoh Seed? Can't remember. Pharaoh Seed. I was right. Didn't happen a lot, but thank you for the Pharaoh Seed. A Pharaoh Seed is always nice to receive, but I really want to receive a nice Pokemon tonight. Like I said before, a Hitmontop or a Hitmonlee or a Jirachi would be amazing, but also a Chespin, because that's the only starter I don't have. And maybe I'll receive a Chespin for this Hoothoot called Gook from Stick, from New South Wales, Australia. Let's see if Stick is gonna turn into something good. Again, a pretty common Pokemon in Auras, so not that exciting, but not that common either. So a Sandile is always nice. I don't know if I used correct grammar in this one. I was in doubt when I named this Hoothoot. It's an owl, but I did it anyway, because why not? What I wanted to say before was I almost have a box full of starters that I want to trade away on a Saturday sometime in the future. Anyway, Clara from the United States is gonna receive Hoothoot. This Hoothoot called It's an Owl. Oh, nice. I really want a Spritzy, but this is cool too. I already have one. It's a Swirlix called Snowpuff. Can't remember if it's called a Swirlix, but I'm pretty sure. Someone made a comment last week that they liked the name Buttons. I'm pretty sure they did on the Pokemon I gave away last week, so I just renamed one of my Hoothoots Buttons, because why not? It's a cute Pokemon too. And we got Rashid from North Carolina, United States. Come on, Rashid. Be that guy to send me an amazing, legendary, shiny Pokemon. Oh, that's pretty cool. What's this called? I don't have one of these, so that's amazing. Heatmore. That's probably a Gen 5 Pokemon? I don't know. Can't remember if I've ever seen it before. So far I received 2 Pokemon I didn't already have, so that's pretty nice. And next up is a Hoothoot called Peanut, going out to Amber from Pennsylvania, United States. She's asking for cute shinies, but she's just gonna be content with this cute, completely normal Hoothoot. Ooh, and it's a T-Pick. Another one going in my box of starters that I'm probably gonna give away in a couple of weeks when I have a box full of starters for Starter Saturday. And this one is called T-Pick 13. Oh, T-Picks are cute. I like them. Yay, another Hoothoot called Nanobird. Going out tonight. Hopefully this will net me my first shiny for tonight. I can't go through a Wondertrade Wednesday without a shiny or legendary, so I have to get one eventually tonight. And hopefully Johnny from California will be the one to send me this shiny or legendary Pokemon I so desperately want and need. But he's not going to. He's just gonna send me a Pokémon. And that's okay too. That's okay too. Okay, next up we got a Hoothoot again. Of course, we almost are halfway through this box. And we got Darth Neos from Tennessee, United States. Darth Neos. That's a pretty Darth name. Huh? Ooh, these are always cool. You can catch them in auras, so of course I already have one, but everyone are special and doesn't look like the other one, so well, it's always good to have more. What's the name? I can remember. That was of course a Spinda. How can I forget? Stupid me. Anyway, we got a Hoothoot called Nice Talons, because Hoothoots got nice talons, that 1 foot with 4 toes. It's a pretty weird Pokemon. Can it even fly? I don't know. But yeah, we got Josh from Alberta, Canada. First Canadian for tonight, so that's nice. We got an Australian and a German person already. And now we got a Canadian, so that's nice. And a Wolimer. I get a lot of pretty common Oros Pokemon tonight. That's pretty weird. I usually receive some really nice traits from all generations, but tonight it's just Oros Pokemon for some reason. Okay, next up we got James from California, United States. Come on, James. Come on, James. I need that legendary now. It's a Scatterbug. And those are pretty nice too, because you can evolve them, and yeah, every pattern of a special of the butterfly it's gonna turn into. And this one is just called L. I really need something cool to happen soon. I really need something cool to happen soon. It's a kind of a mediocre Wondertrade Wednesday so far. But hopefully Brian from Pennsylvania, United States is gonna turn that around and make me a happy Wonder Trader. Anyway, he's receiving a Hoothoot called Chief Star. And I'm receiving an Abra. Yeah, like I said before, pretty common Oros Pokemon all around. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, it's an Abra. You can catch it in Oros, and I love Abras, but yeah, still. Okay, and next up we got a Hoothoot called Laser Bomb, and we're gonna wanna trade it away with Mark from Mexico. A Mexican. So we got almost a continental. Oh, another starter. Another starter for my Starter Saturday giveaway at some point. That's pretty nice. A Chimchar from me. Thank you. Another Hoothoot tonight. And we got another Hoothoot called RoboBird going out tonight. Hopefully Sky from Pennsylvania is gonna send me something cool. I really need that legendary or shiny now. I know I sound spoiled, but when you get used to something, you really just get kind of down when it doesn't happen. What is this? Can't remember the name. I already have one, but this one is called Peedil. Thank you for this Pokemon. It's pretty nice. That was of course a Timpo. Yeah, I already have one, but now always nice to get because they're not that common. And so aren't Hoothoots. And that's why I'm giving them away, because I haven't seen one on the Wondertrade ever. So we got a Japanese person from Tokyo called Clutch. And this Hoothoot is called Red Alert because I have a copy of the game Red Alert 2 right on my left, and I really want to play it soon. And it's a shiny Entei. This is my third shiny Entei, but yeah, finally something shiny, something legendary, and it's called Sacred. So I'm pretty sure I received one of these already called Sacred. Second shiny Entei called Sacred. Third shiny Entei total. Thank you for the shiny Entei. I was afraid I wasn't gonna receive anything shiny or legendary tonight, but then you just receive one. Even though you already have a couple of them, it's nice to have your expectations met, and hopefully we'll get something even cooler and even rarer than a shiny Entei. And hopefully Clyde, the Hoothoot, is gonna make that happen. We got Zephyra from Western Australia. That's pretty cool. Haven't been to Western Australia or only Northern Australia, and it was extremely hot. Oh, a Dratini. Dratini. Nice. One of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemons. Especially the evolved version, Dragonite, and it's called Falcor, like the never-ending story. That's pretty nice. Thank you for the Dratini called Falcor. I don't really breed for competitive play. I just breed to complete people's Pokédexes, and that's why I try to send out Pokemon that are not that common and people wouldn't think about normally to receive on the Wondertrade. I just want them to receive something new they haven't received before. Anyway, we got someone from Portugal. We got Vic from Portugal. I think it was from Portugal. And we got, I want to say Tikadi, but it's a fledgling, of course, from a Portuguese person. So that's pretty nice. I don't think I ever want to trade with a Portuguese before. So thank you for that. So I got into a bit of a craze naming my Hoothoots something owl. So this one is called Space Owl. I think I got someone called Cosmos Owl next. We got May from Rhode Island. I'm not sure I ever traded with someone from Rhode Island before. So that's a first. Let's see. Ooh, and it's a Ponyta. Also pretty common, but love Ponytas. One of my favorite Pokemons from Gen 1. Because it's a horse on fire. And you can't beat that. You can't beat that. As long as I receive just one shiny or legendary, I'm happy. And some Pokemon I haven't gotten already, I'm satisfied. So far I'm satisfied with this Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway. I'm not ecstatic, but I'm satisfied. And we got Nate from South Carolina. Let's see if Nate will make this a better Wondertrade Wednesday than it already is. Hopefully he will. Ooh, a Vanillite? What's the name? Something with Vanilli. This ice thing. Ooh, I screwed up my pronunciation there, but yeah, pretty nice. Haven't got one. Another new Pokemon from my Pokédex. Pretty amazing, pretty cool. And this Hoothoot is called Steven. Again, can't say what's going through my head when I name Pokemon, but Steven is a pretty nice name. I think I know a person named Steven from my past. Yeah. Another Canadian to trade with tonight. We got Brandon from New Brunswick. I have no idea what that is, but I've heard it said before. And hopefully this Hoothoot will make a happy person in New Brunswick. And we got a Croth. What's the name of this? Yeah, Croth. I can sometimes remember Pokemon names. Not always, but sometimes I surprised myself. So we are now on the last 5 Hootoots for tonight. We got a Hoothoot named Star Owl. And I'm really hoping for a Pokemon I haven't gotten before. A new Pokédex entry, hopefully. Like I just received with Vanillite. Yeah. And we got JR24 from California, United States. Come on, JR. Or Junior 24? I don't know. People have weird names on the Wondertrade. It's a Zigzagoon. It's a Zigzagoon. Why you gotta do this to me? I don't want this. I don't want it. So my Pokédex for Auras is currently at about 584 seen and 530 something received. So I'm up there. I'm really hoping to complete it at some point, but I don't think I ever will. But I really want to, and that's why I Wondertrade. And hopefully Super Owl, the Hoothoot, is gonna turn into something new that I don't have, a new Pokédex entry. I'm really hoping for that. And it's a pretty widespread Pokemons I don't have. Pretty common Pokemons, but also really rare Pokemons from Gen 5, I think. Like the Genesect and Moletas and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping for something like that tonight. Okay, we got Fabian from California, United States. Hopefully he'll give me one of those Pokemons I don't have. I really want one of those. A Trapinch. Again, pretty common in Auras. I don't know what's happening tonight. It just seems like people just caught some random Pokemon in Auras and trade them away. Which is cool. But when you are used to something else, you expect something more. We are on the last 3 Hootoots tonight. And we got Smoke Pum from Ontario, Canada. Another Canadian. There's a lot of Canadians on the Wondertrade tonight. And Canadians have a reputation of being nice. So hopefully he'll send me something nice. Oh, it's a Hosha. Hosia? Hosha. How do you pronounce it, guys? I don't know. Hosia. Hosia? I don't know. Okay, this is the second to last chance of me getting something amazing. Hopefully this Hoothoot called Killer Owl is gonna do that for me. I really hope so. I really hope so. Come on, Killer Owl. Be that one to get traded into a shiny or legendary. And maybe Blake from Illinois, United States is gonna do that for me. Come on, Blake. Come on. Come on, Blake. I'm really hoping now. I really want to end on a high note because it's been pretty mediocre. So, Blake, come on. Oh, a Munchlax. A Munchlax. I'm pretty sure I have one, but love the Munchlax. It's not a high note, but it's a good note. Thank you for the Munchlax break. Okay, this is the last Hoothoot, and it's called Last Owl, because it's the last one for tonight. So I thought about that, and I made the name, and hopefully you will let me end on a high note. I really need something amazing, something cool, something shiny, something legendary from Lucien, from Ontario, Canada. Come on, Lucien. Be that guy to let me end on that high note, that last great Pokemon for tonight. And it's not. It's just another Auras Pokemon you can catch in Auras. Yeah. Soda. But thank you anyway. Thank you. I felt like it was a pretty mediocre Wondertrade Wednesday, but I got some cool Pokemon nonetheless. First, Krakatoa. a Numel, and Vaporeon. That's pretty nice. Level 1 Vaporeon. A Mungus, and Relicanth, and a Charizard. Nice. And a T-Pick. And a Heatmore. Second Pokemon for tonight I didn't have already. And a Swirlix. I think I want to try and go on the GTS and trade this away for a Spritzy. That's what I'm gonna do. Then we got a Sandile, and a Ferroseed, and a Tunamo, and a Poochyena that I'm just gonna release because I don't want it. And then we got a Spinder, and a Wolimer with a Ball Mushroom. I'm just gonna take that. Yep, I want it. And we got a Scatterbug, an Abra, and a Chimchar, and we got a Vanillite. I'm pretty happy with this. I just looked at the GTS for one of these and couldn't find one. And now I just received one from the Wondertrade, so I'm happy with that. And then we got a Ponyta, and a Fletchling, and a Dratini named Falcor. That's pretty nice. I really like Dratinis, and if it's named after something from the Never Ending Story, you can't really go wrong. Then we got the first and only shiny for tonight, but it's cool. Got some pretty nice pokes. Okay, sorry. Timpole and Troth and a Sexagoon ready to be released into the wild, because I don't want it. A Trapinch named Sahara, and a Horsea, and a Munchlax, and last a Sora. So that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this Wondertrade Wednesday giveaway. I enjoyed making the video, even though it was kind of a mediocre Wondertrade Wednesday. For me at least. Hopefully you did better. I really hope you did better than me. But if you like this video, you should check out my other videos I have on my channel. Yeah, subscribe if you like what you see. Give it a thumbs up also if you like what you see. And if you wanna do me a favor, leave a nice comment, because I really enjoy those. Those are probably the best part of being on YouTube and making videos, is receiving extremely nice comments from extremely nice people out there in the world. So I want to thank you for all the nice comments I received on my last couple of videos. Yeah, thank you, and thank you for tonight, and see you next week. Goodbye.